Hi there. We're going to do shoulders and hips at the same time today. So you're going to set yourself up, hands directly below your shoulders, fingers spread wide, big wide L shape between your thumb and your fingers. Vertical arms, bend your elbows, pivot so that you bring your elbow pits as close to pointing straight forward as is possible for you. And you are going to let your head slide down so that your neck is comfortable. I'm going to keep turning to the camera so you can hear me. You're going to let your lower back be untucked and your ribs strong and lifted, so your chest is high and your shoulder blades are wide. And then you're going to take your knees back a little bit. Normally we would start closer, but we're going to hinge back and we don't want to overdo your knees and your hips. In this position, think of pulling your arms back towards your knees. They don't actually move. This is creating some internal resistance and your core muscles might respond and turn on. And then from here, keeping that pulling back of your arms, you are going to slide your hips back towards the wall behind you, kind of actively pressing as though you were pushing the wall back behind you. This is not a stretch, although there is a length happening. This is a big working, keep that turn, keep your elbows stable, keep pulling your arms back towards you, keep your butt untucked, and stop where you feel like either your elbows are going to have to bend and give, or your back is going to round. You're finding your strong sweet spot, and then we're going to hold there for a couple of breaths, and then come forward, and then we're going to ease in and out of it. So you're pushing your hips back, actively reaching your sit bones wide, keeping your hands pulling towards your hips, and slide forward. Press back, and then use your triceps to pull your arms towards your knees. One more time. Shift back, and then work to pull yourself forward. And then you're going to come down onto your elbows. You're going to feel for the strength of your forearms pressing into the floor, and again, lower back untucked, sit bones wide, but not collapsing into your chest. So shoulder blades stable, base of the ribs lifting a little bit. Same thing, push your hands and forearms into the floor, and then pull your hips back, continuing to really plant your elbows and think of pulling them towards your knees as you pull your chest away from your forearms, and then pull back in. Try and keep your forearms parallel with each other. They'll often will tend to want to go elbows wide and hands closer. So you're keeping that forearm line straight, and then pull your chest back, pull your hips back. Horrible amounts of work in here. And then ease forward. One more time, slide back, super active, pressing your forearms down, continuing to pull your elbows against the grip of the floor and pull your chest back towards the wall behind you. Come forward, and then we're going to step it up one more time by turning your palms to face the ceiling. And then from here, pressing, lifting your chest, untucking your butt, and then sliding back. You want to try and keep your thumbs as close to the floor as you can get them. Whew, that should limit your range a little bit because now we're in external rotation. Slide forward. Press back, maintaining the strength of your chest lifting and pulling back behind you. And ease forward. If you're feeling stuffy in your neck and shoulders, change your head position. Your neck is not the focus. This is the focus in here. From the back of your arm, through your superstar underarms, and into the backs of your hips and your core as sort of active supports. And then come forward and rest. This is a great series for hanging prep, for breast health, blood circulation and lymphatic flow. Really gives you a good combination of strength and mobility in your shoulders. This is a winner. Don't need any props. You can just bust this out and do it anytime you're on the floor. So give it a try. Questions? Put them in down below. Let me know.